Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Twitter 101 with @TeachDMD. I've set up a new Twitter account here, Mr. Dutrow4, that's my room number, and I wanted to show people who are new to Twitter how to start getting the most out of this incredible communication tool. So first things first, let's set up our profile so that people know who we are. Nothing is worse than this egg right here. You want an actual picture of yourself. So let's upload a photo. Find a photo that works for most sites like this. And get that started. So just take a second and we're good to go. Photo published successfully. Okay, there's a couple of things I want to walk through today. Now that we've set up our avatar, I want to focus on start getting some people to follow so that we can actually learn something from other people on Twitter and share with them. I want to look at how to retweet items, articles, pictures that we think are useful or that we may, use in class in the future, and also how to implement hashtags or EdChats. So, first things first, follows. Now, when you want to follow someone, and as you see, I just got a new tweet here. That's from TED Talks, one of the accounts that I follow. You can search Twitter for people you know. I would suggest looking online also. You can see there's lots of sites like this, 100 plus education Twitter accounts to follow, and they actually categorize them, which is nice. So if you want to look at education bloggers, ed leaders, thought leaders, they're all here. I'm going to follow Jamie Cassapp right here. So what I can do is go back to Twitter and look him up in the search bar, find him. The little check mark there is actually a verified user, so they have a number of followers, which is important. If you just want to make sure, look at how many tweets, how many people they have, how many people they are following, and how many people they have following them. A lot of times that tells you whether they're someone that's going to be worth your Twitter time. 20,000 followers seems like he's got some pretty good stuff to share. So let's follow him as well. Now, once you follow someone, they'll show you some similar accounts. So I know Jenny, let's follow her. I know Alice, let's follow her. And I'm a big fan of Google for Education, so I'm just going to follow all three of those. Now, if I go home, I'm going to start seeing tweets from all of these people. Alice, Jenny, Jamie, and Google for Education. Now, I see Alice has just posted Google Classroom, Guardians who need a Google account. This is talking about one of the new Google features, which is allowing Guardians to get a weekly summary. I think that's great. I want to retweet that. Now, I can just retweet it, which will mean this, what Alice posted, will go directly to my feed, or I can add a comment. Let's just add a quick comment so all of my followers can see that. And now I've just made my first tweet. Wow, this is a great resource. The original tweet is posted here, and you just use this little recycle button here to retweet. You don't have to add your own comment. That's quoting with a tweet. You can just retweet it if you like, but that's the way you start sharing things on Twitter. Now, the last thing I want to show you guys today is hashtags. Now, hashtags are incredibly powerful. If you want to see what's trending, you can look over here. Hashtag I registered, obviously about the election. Hashtag Trump won. I'm sure there's hashtag Hillary won somewhere. These are ways that you can classify things on Twitter. So I like the Baltimore Orioles. So let's see if the Baltimore Orioles have a hashtag. And of course they do. So you can see news, photos, videos. These are all things that people have posted using the hashtag Baltimore Orioles. And as you can see, they're all related to the Orioles. Now, this becomes very powerful when you combine this with education. Now, here you'll see I've got a Google search for EdChats on Twitter. And ISTE is always a good place to look for education standards. These are 19 education Twitter chats that are worth your time. And you can see they all begin with a hashtag. So let's just start with hashtag EdChat. If we were to do hashtag EdChat, search that, and you'll see all of these people who include the hashtag EdChat in something that they've posted. if we want a list of just EdChat, we can click that link and it's going to curate it all for us. It's going to put all the EdChats in one place. And so we can see that. You can see some people, like Mr. Thornton here, have multiple hashtags. If we were to click on each one of those, it would take us to a different curation. Now, if you ever want to post a tweet that includes the hashtag EdChat, let's go back to our home page and let's find something different. Let's retweet this, how stories of personal experience can help drive change. See, I'm going to watch this later, and I'm going to post that to EdChat. So now in my tweet, you'll see that I've used the hashtag EdChat, and my edition will now be in this curation. 20 new results. People are using this all the time, so it goes very, very quickly. Now, if you ever want to join one of these education EdChats, they have live chats. And they all meet at a specific time every week, every Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 Eastern. And so if I wanted to join English chat, I would be online on Twitter at 7 o'clock Eastern, and I would start looking for the hashtag English chat. And one of these happened recently, so let's look up English chat and see what we get. There we go. We see everything that English Chat has done recently. Now, if you're ever in a live tweet, you just tweet an answer to a question or a comment, and you put hashtag, whatever hashtag you happen to be using at that time, and that will be everybody watching English Chat or Ed Chat or Catholic Ed Chat or whatever it might be will see that. So I hope these quick 4 little techniques and tips for using Twitter will help you get started. Make sure you follow people. Make sure you engage, so you're retweeting, you're sharing things on your feed, and make sure you look up some hashtags of causes, of charities, of organizations that are important to you and get involved with the conversation. That's all for now. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day.